With,
Hey, how's it going?
with the
What's up,
podcast. It's us.
buddy? Hey guys, how's it going?
The people.
How you doing? Hope you're
Yes.
having a good one. How you
It's been a boring week. How's your
doing?
how's your
Yes,
how's your week been?
pretty slow. Slow. Not much has been happening here, really. What about you? Just doing your mead
Yeah,
situation,
me
living your life.
doing work. That's it really.
Yeah. Started playing Final Fantasy VII. It's kind of fun. That's about it.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Cleaning my house. Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah. You ever play it? You played it, right?
Yeah,
Obviously. You beaten it or?
yeah.
Nice, dude. What's your favorite character? Do you have one?
Sephiroth.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Damn. Edgy. Nice.
It's only because of
He's
his.
alright.
It's only because of his theme.
Oh,
Fucking
his song?
one winged angel just fucking make my pee pee hard when I was younger.
Yeah.
When I was young.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like him. He's a guy. You know the story of that game?
For the most part,
Weird.
I
Yeah.
haven't really. I don't know what the right word is. Researched it in a long time because the last
Yeah.
time I played it was in. Fuck, I don't even remember. Like 2013, maybe.
Yeah. Mhm.
Because I bought it on Steam, and then before that was when I was like a kid on the original PlayStation. I played through it,
Right.
and then that was it. So I don't know. I vaguely know the story. I know like a summary of it, but I don't know like the
Right.
detailed explanation of it.
Yeah. You ever like, when you play a game as a kid and it's like, this is sick, and then you kind of, you're like, I like Final Fantasy VII. It's a good game, but the story's kind of weird. It's like about aliens or some shit, essentially.
Uh,
You know that?
not
Kinda.
well, kinda. Not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
Like
Not really aliens.
well, like it's like Genova's like a shape shifting alien or something. You
Yeah.
know
Well, I
that?
thought. Well,
Right?
I don't know. I wouldn't call it an alien. I thought it was like a outer world life form, but that's just technically an alien. I don't know. I find it weird
Yeah.
calling it an alien, but
It's not
I
illegal.
mean,
Well,
you're
yeah,
technically not wrong.
yeah.
You play one on the
Oh,
DS and idea what's going on. Hey Kiki, what's up? Are you
what's up,
talking
Kiki?
about Final Fantasy or?
I guess so. Yeah. Was it on the wait? Final Fantasy VII's on the DS, really? I guess that makes sense. The graphics are like, you know, poor enough to be on like a handheld, right? Probably played on a phone now. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Crisis
Oh,
Core?
Crisis Core. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's different, I think. Isn't that the prequel?
It goes alongside the story, but
Yeah.
it's like different, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a
yeah.
prequel.
It's about the what's that Zach guy, the guy with the black
Yeah,
hair?
Zach.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Zach. I love
Rest
Zach.
in peace.
I love Zach. He's so cool.
It's kind of it's I don't know, it's funny that so like what like Cloud is just like he has like no identity essentially. It's weird, right?
Kinda.
I don't know. He just like pretends to be Zach the whole time. Am I ruining the story? Sorry, spoilers by the way.
I mean, how
Are
old
we
is
talking
the
about Final
game?
Fantasy stuff? What's up? Yeah, I know. It's like it's literally it's old. I don't even know. More than 20 years old, right?
Uh,
21?
I think it was made in like 95 or something like that. Maybe 92? I don't know.
97.
Final. Oh, 97.
Yeah,
Okay, well, I'm
I
way
think. I'm
off.
pretty sure. Yeah. I remember I was like a little kid when I was playing it. Yeah. When I was a kid, I tried healing him to full during the final fight, and I couldn't stop.
Oh, feels bad.
Oh, really? Damn, dude.
Hey, Kay, what's up, dude?
Yeah, they always gotta have like emotional, heartfelt moments with the Final Fantasy games.
Dude, they kind of knew how to market their audience because, like, as a kid,
Yeah.
playing because I only played a few Final Fantasy. I played 7, 8, 10, and a little bit of
Yeah.
12. But all the feels bad moments, I was like,
I know.
oh,
I know,
oh no.
right?
I even fucking play
Dude.
Kingdom Hearts too. I feel like my little like 7-year-old head was like, oh, it's so sad.
Okay. I didn't get into Kingdom Hearts because I was like too old at the time. Because I don't know. I probably wasn't, but I think I was the point where I just saw Goofy and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I could do that. But apparently people say it's a great game, right? It's good, right?
I think the second game is probably. I don't know.
Better?
See, it could just be
Yeah.
nostalgia talking. So
Right. Hmm.
I don't think the first game is that good. I think the first game
Yeah.
is essentially Final Fantasy, but all the fun parts taken out.
Oh, okay.
The second game is Final Fantasy with Disney. Take that as you will.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Disney at all, and I've been to Disneyland like 5 times throughout my life. So,
Holy shit.
yeah. So I have a fair experience. It's it's a place. It's not really my thing.
Yeah. I feel you.
But I don't know. I really like the second game. I played through it like 3 times. And again, it
Oh,
might
wow,
just be
really?
like nostalgia, but I played through the second game last year. Liked it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I would say play it, but
Wasn't there a new one that came out, or was that the second one?
no, that was the
It was
third
3,
game.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard
Play
it
that?
was horrible.
Really?
I'm really not surprised the fact that it was well, yeah, because
Yeah.
what they did is that instead of making it more Final Fantasy, they made it more Disney, right? So basically, they just kept the Final Fantasy elements in it, i.e., the game or the fighting sequences, right? So
Yeah.
you would fight like you were in a Final Fantasy game, but visually, plot line, it was a Disney game, and you would play through
Oh.
a story like you were in a Disney movie. So okay, so for example, right, in the previous 2 games, you would have Disney elements to it, but you were playing alongside the Disney characters. You wouldn't go through the movies story by story. It was more like, oh hey, you're in Halloween Town. Help Jack defeat
Yeah.
the bad guy. Right, that's essentially what you would do. You're in the Disney castle. Go find Queen Minnie and defeat the bad guy. That's what you would do. In the third game, you were in the Frozen world, I guess, and then you would go through the movie essentially, and you would watch.
The movie?
Yeah, the movie.
Okay.
And you would watch cutscenes from the movie put into the game. You were in Toy Story. Watch scenes from Toy Story being put in the game, which is fine. I honestly fucking love Toy Story, but I mean I want original story. I want new cutscenes. I want these characters I've loved for years, both as a game and as a film combined. I don't want to watch a goddamn movie.
It's almost like they used it as like an advertisement. For
Basically, yeah. It's essentially.
The game?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking Disney.
Fucking Disney. I hate Disney so fucking much.
What if they put Star Wars shit in it?
Oh my god. I think I would actually like break my. I would be like, hey, Kingdom Hearts, I love you, but just snap the dumpster.
Right.
Goodbye.
Damn, dude.
And I
Damn.
wouldn't, but.
I want to see
God.
Kylo Ren in Kingdom
Oh
Hearts.
god.
Holy shit, dude.
Kylo Ren and Sora. For the power of friendship, we will defeat
Dude.
Darth Vader. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to like Star Wars, and then like I don't care anymore. I don't know. I just had to let it die, dude. It's terrible. So fuck it.
Uh-oh, Tatamakov. Hey, buddy.
Oh, what's up, dude? How's it going? How's your aren't you banned or something? How you doing? You okay?
Banned.
Not from here, I mean. Yeah, yeah, from the Discord or something. I don't know.
Isn't he like always banned from there?
I don't know. I think he has like a month-long ban for something. Yes, I am a bad boy.
I want to know what happened.
Think it has
I
something
want
to
to
do with
be
Family
involved.
Guy. Family Guy. He was
Oh,
posting some
it's kept
Family Guy
posting
stuff.
Family Guy stuff.
Good stuff.
I was slightly feeding into that. I apologize.
Oh, that was you.
No, but
You helped him out.
I kept sending him stuff, and I thought it was funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
I don't know. I'm not really involved with TV stuff, so. Anyways.
Yeah. I like that. Nice, dude. It isn't PG. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Kingdom Hearts is shit. Yeah. Are you well? Okay. So you're gonna play the Final Fantasy remake, obviously, right?
Hell
What do you think
yeah.
about it?
Excited.
It looks sick, to be honest.
It
Right?
looks pretty good.
Yeah. That was
I'm
like the
gonna
only
see
thing
Sephiroth in HD.
Sephiroth. Really? That's your favorite guy? Yeah. I guess so. He's alright. He's alright. He's anime.
Hey
dude.
man, look, okay? My little 7-year-old brain seeing a fucking epic, like, demon guy. I was like, whoa, that's so cool! Like, come on. Like, my dad and I used to watch anime at like 8 o'clock at night. I was like,
Oh,
oh
really?
man, look, anime stuff. Oh, look, demon guy, that's cool. I don't know.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You watch like Tsunami and shit, or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
What'd you guys watch?
Inuyasha, Rurouni Kenshin.
Nice.
We watched Naruto for a little bit. That was kind of cool. Back when Naruto was kind of cool for like a year-ish, maybe.
Yeah, when it first came out.
When it first came out.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That's when I quit anime. Is after they dubbed it to English. I'm like, wow, I hate this, and I'm never watching it again.
Yeah, you guys remember Bobo Bobo? That was the shit.
Oh yeah.
I love that
Good show.
anime. I need to make Sean watch that with me. That was an amazing experience.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. Did Weebs ruin anime, or
Yeah.
was it like Japan was like, these guys are gonna give us a lot of money, so let's just make shit.
I think it was like equally jerking off, kind of, right? Because I think initially Weebs were like, oh man, you know, let's go fuck this up, but obviously not. Wanting to just kind of happened.
Yeah.
And then Japan being basically America's little baby, in terms of capitalism, right? You're like, oh shit, we can fucking capitalize all these fuckers. Saw the potential, saw the potential in how they could capitalize on these weebs.
I respect them. I respect that.
And then High School of the Dead came out. Oh boy, it's zombies with boobies. That's all you need to know.
Is that good or bad?
I've never seen it. I've seen a few episodes. Well, okay, technically I have seen it since I've seen a few episodes. God. I have some legend. No.
Sick or gay? Okay, it's gay.
It's God. It's sexualized zombies.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's like Hellsing but zombies. Okay.
Hellsing does have zombies in it.
Yeah. What are they? The ghouls?
Yeah, they're ghouls. Okay, so take all the bad, the bad aspects of Hellsing, but put it more sexualized, with like bigger guns, I guess. I don't know. In a high school. Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, that's pretty hot, dude.
It's pretty hot. You would like it, Atomic Cop. Seems like your type of thing. Anyways, anime, it's a thing.
Yeah, sorry. Kind of going off topic here, but
we don't really have a topic. There's something that happened this week.
We're just talking, chilling. It's a podcast.
I think that should be our slogan. Is that's just like, yeah, nothing happened this week. What kind of a podcast are we? Because like, I don't really want to be political, but you usually do talk political.
I know. Well, it's an easy default because people have they have those hot, opinion. That everyone's asshole, pops off. So everyone has opinions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something like that.
So it's easy to get a reaction from people when you talk about politics. So
Orange Man bad.
Yes.
I love Bernie Sanders.
I saw Bernie Sanders on the news today, and it was like, Damn.
Obama is a guy.
What's Obama doing? He's just hanging out with rich
Yeah,
friends
he's
on
just
like an island or something.
yeah, you know, he's just hanging out, making
Yeah.
Twitter stuff occasionally.
Is he a tweeter now?
I don't know. I occasionally
Is
see
that a
him.
word? Is that a word?
A social media guy.
Social media man.
I want to see him make a Twitter video with OJ.
Honestly, Obama should start streaming. I'd watch that guy.
You know what? That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, imagine if Obama was on my like Rust squad, dude. That'd be sick.
Okay, but
Probably
comments
bad.
come in. Imagine if Obama played Fortnite.
Okay, well, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Imagine if Obama played with Fortnite and with Ninja. Whoa.
Yeah. I don't think anyone would care, though, would they?
Whoa.
Played Fortnite? I don't know.
Would you vote for Obama if he did that?
I don't know. I don't think so, sadly. I don't know if I can respect Fortnite gamers, you know?
Well, you don't respect Ninja?
Whoa, don't put words in my... You know, he's a guy. I don't know. Maybe not. It's just that, you know, it's not for me, dude. It's not for me. I think Apex is better anyway.
Apex is shit.
It is shit, but it's better than Fortnite slightly. Right?
Something like that. I didn't say anything.
You know, like, they got a jumpy Mexican guy. It's cool, dude.
Sean's been fucking, like, jerking off Apex ever since Season 2 came out. But he's been playing it less. And then he's been literally, like, rage quitting every time. I'm like, dude, like, this game fucking sucks. He's just saying, no, it's a good game. You just don't understand. I know, it's a bad game.
Yeah. There's not a lot of games right now. It's because the summer, it's like a dead season, sort of, usually. What's usually released? Like Madden or something?
Yeah, bro. I love Madden games.
You a Madden guy?
I love sports
like a
games.
Sports guy?
Yeah, I'm a huge sports guy.
You ever just go to Buffalo Wild Wings and watch the fights?
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah.
You're cool, right?
I drink a beer and I fist my bros and eat those wings and, you know?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Do those things? Yeah, I do that. I have a social life and like sports.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Well, yeah. Esports, yeah.
No.
No? I gotta be honest, it's hard. I guess, you know, esports is like, it's what do you think about esports? Do you have an opinion on it?
I used to watch League of Legends all the time back when I was into it.
Yes. Yeah, me too. I think everybody did.
I don't know. I used to be
big,
it used to be a big thing. I feel like it still is.
Season 3, right? Yeah, like season 3.
No. I just mean like esports in general. I don't mean League of Legends.
Oh.
Just like esports in general used to be really big. I don't know if it still is. I mean, obviously it's a huge industry. Sorry, can you give me 1 second, Dilf? You can continue on the conversation.
Yes. Yeah, esports exist. Yeah, I remember. I think I actually made my Twitch account because, like, to like actually watch League of Legends pros play. I know that's when like the game when the game was, at least for me, when it was like I was into it like in season 3 or something, season 4.
Okay, hello.
Because I would try to like learn how to play from like what that Trick 2G guy, that shitter guy.
Oh yeah.
You know that guy who sucks at Udyr? Yeah. Yeah, what were you saying?
So I don't know.
You lost your train of thought.
Well, I remember them saying that they wanted to introduce esports into the Olympics. I don't think that ever really came to... Yeah, that was in like 2015, I want to say. It was a little bit ago. It was kind of when League of Legends was at its peak. It was earning like fucking millions of dollars.
Yeah, it was popping off.
But then it kind of went downhill. Sounds dumb. It wasn't entirely a bad idea. It wasn't really a great idea. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know why esports is in a decline. I guess because there's
You
no
think it is?
real. I think so. I don't think it's like a steep decline. I think it's like an overall. If we were to look at like a graph, right? I think it were to hit its peak, probably
Yeah.
around like 2015, 2016. It's probably when esports was at its peak, and it's probably still doing really good. I don't doubt that they're still making millions of dollars, right? Whether it be Overwatch, CS:GO, I don't know, even StarCraft maybe could still be making its
Yeah.
money, but over the past few
Yeah.
years, I feel like it slowly started to like trickle down just a little bit. That maybe in the next like 5 years, you're gonna notice a large decline in not only popularity. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate the resub. Um, but also viewership, but money is probably gonna be in decline as well.
Do
I
you
don't
think?
know. We'll
Do you think
see.
it's just not as sorry, what were you saying?
No, go ahead.
No. Do you think it's not? It's not so much that it's not as popular, but like the spike. I guess the money. They're probably not. It was more like a. It was like a new thing. Maybe it's more spread out now between a bunch of games. But it doesn't seem. You're right. Like League of Legends specifically seems not as popular as it was when it was really
I
going
I think
hard.
I think it's a mixture of things. I think it's a mostly a lack of innovation, right?
Yeah.
Because
Lack of games too.
right, yeah, like as
Yeah.
like Isaac was saying in chat, is
Yeah.
it's the same games over the past few years, right? Let's just say let's add StarCraft, right? So you have StarCraft,
Right.
CS:GO, Overwatch, League of Legends. Did I say
Yeah.
CS:GO? I don't remember if I did.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
well I say it again. Sorry. I guess you can add Apex to it. Now you have Fortnite. So
Fortnite. Yeah.
that's like what, six?
StarCraft. Did you say that?
Yeah, so like six-ish games. But I mean, even then, like three of them are technically
WoW is WoW
dead.
an esport?
I
Not
mean,
really.
not
Mythic
really.
races.
I mean, the
Yeah.
mythic races are big, and we can get into that in a little bit.
Right.
They're big, but I don't think that they're big enough to be considered esports. I mean, I know
Hmm.
that esports are technically seasonal, but I mean, the world races only really happen once every, I don't know,
Once a year.
4 5 months. No, not once a year. It's whenever a new raid
Oh,
opens,
the
and that
raids.
only
So
happens like every 5 or so months.
three. There's like three or four times depending on how many raids they release. I
Right,
guess.
right.
Yeah.
And with the MDI, the dungeons thing, they wanted to get that into an esports. They're slowly trying to get into that. Last year, the first year, was a really good outcome. I don't know what they're gonna do this year. It didn't seem like there was a big um, outcome.
Turnout.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I didn't even really see it advertised. I didn't even notice that it was on. And as for the PvP scene in WoW, I didn't even. I don't pay attention to that. There's not many people I
No.
know that do. Whenever I
Some
do,
people are.
whenever I do
It's quite
tune in,
different.
there's like 5,000 people watching, as opposed to like
Wow. Really?
100,000 to 500,000 when the road first race goes on to like 300,000 MDI is on. So,
Right.
I mean, I don't know. Take that
Um.
as you will.
Yeah. Let's see. There's probably more esports players now than ever, but they're all Asian. Yeah. Well, it depends on the game, right? I
I
don't
don't
think
think
Dota
I don't
is.
think there's anything wrong with having a primarily Asian contender. I think the problem more
Hmm.
is a getting the viewership, b having the games for it, right? Because I
Yeah.
mean, there's nothing wrong with having an all Asian team, as long as you actually have people watching it. I don't know. I mean,
I
because
think
I
it's.
mean, Dota is really popular, but it's only really popular in Korea. I mean, yeah, that's not to say that North America nor European people play it. I'm sure there is, but it's more
Right.
popular in Korea. Same with uh, StarCraft. There are a lot
Yeah.
of European and NA players, but it's mostly popular in Korea. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's going to be considered a dead esport in the other continents.
Yeah, right.
So it's hard to
Yeah.
really gauge the demographic of viewership.
Yeah, I think Korea also doesn't their government help fund like this, like a lot of this shit. I know
Yeah,
that there's
because
just a lot more involvement with esports in that country.
it's a huge
There's a lot more money. Yeah,
economy boom. I mean,
yeah,
why wouldn't you?
yeah, for sure. Oh wow, Korea has an esports association apparently. It's part of the Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism. That's part of their government. That's crazy, dude. Wow. So it's old. They've had it since 2000, so they're pretty. It's like early adopters for the shit, obviously. So, but yeah. Anyway, uh, should we segue into our topics here?
Oh,
If you'd
yeah.
like to.
We can talk about the uh, raid thing if you want with
Yeah, sure.
worlds first.
Yeah.
So every tier in WoW, whenever a new raid opens, there's a world's first race to
Right.
defeat the end boss. And what this means is there's usually 5 or so guilds that are actual competitors, because I mean there's really not many people that actually do race for this, because you have to take time off of work, and I mean, not only that, these people have actual lives and so on and
Yeah.
so forth. Shut the fuck up, David. Sorry, toxic, toxic. Um, so
Yes.
these things are rarely sponsored. They're more just to do it for fun, to be competitive, so on and so forth. But these past few years, this guild, one of the best guilds, who has gone the first
Method.
kill,
Yeah.
yes, called Method. I was gonna get to that. Thank you.
Yes.
Um, thank you, David. Method. They have had a sponsorship from Red Bull. And in the last few tiers, they've been able to go to a arena essentially, and just like no life it and try to get the world's first from there while being sponsored, paid for. Basically, they've just been able to no life it while being paid, which is not a luxury that many people get. Actually, no one gets this at all. It's
only them.
it's really it's only them. But there's a few problems with it. Mostly, Red Bull wanted to control what Method did with this race and how they did it, which is a little bit confusing, because what they essentially wanted to do is take Method and I can't think of the right business
Ownership.
word. Yeah, I guess the right word. They wanted to own the world first race, and you can't really do that. Not only Red Bull wanted to control the world's first race.
Right.
Right. Yes. Thank you, Isaac. They wanted to.
Oh, okay, it was the stream.
They wanted to control the stream, and they wanted to own it. So that would put the other guilds at a disadvantage. But also too, I mean, Method would have no say in it. So Method decided to part ways with Red Bull. And Red Bull is now partnered with the other guilds that are competing with Method.
Also, I think it's interesting because Method kind of they treat themselves like it's like a company essentially. It's an organization, right? And I don't. Do the other esports team or whatever? I don't know the other teams.
Well,
Like Limit.
Method kind of
Or,
is a company because
yeah.
they're more just than a guild. They
Right.
have they have more than just the WoW guild. They own other esports stuff. So it was originally made as a guild, but then it kind of grew
Right.
more into, oh, let's make a guild in CS:GO, for example. Let's make a guild in Fortnite, for example, right? And it kind of just
Yeah.
expanded into this
It's like a esports
business,
thing.
right?
Right.
It's a brand now. It's a business.
Yeah. It's like Cloud9 or something like that.
Right, right.
Essentially. Yeah. So it's like an esports organization. Yeah. I guess now is Limit also, or that's just a guild? Like, are
That's
they
just a
are
guild.
these others? So okay, gotcha.
So
Yeah.
sorry. Method is quite unique in
Yeah.
more than one sense. And they're kind of one of the only guilds that are able to not only A, get a partnership, but B, break away from the sponsorship and be okay.
Right. Yeah.
But they are growing, yeah. They are a growing company, I guess.
So, I guess the whole dilemma here is having the esports event essentially catered, you know, by the community that started it, right, and nurtured it. Well, I guess Method has been, has been around forever. So, and then having,
Well,
Red Bull just come in and kind of like say, hey, fuck you guys, we're gonna compete with you and box you out of your own event, sort of, right? Is that essentially what happened?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's sorry, I'm stuttering. It's
No, it's fine.
a community based thing where, like you said, a sponsor slash company came in and wants to control it and manage how they do it. And I
Right.
mean, that's not only scummy, it takes advantage of people who don't really have any sort of leeway in these sorts of situations.
That's like if Coca-Cola came in and started to dictate, I don't know, whatever game example. I think it's kind of cool that Red Bull tries to involve themselves in stuff like this, but at the same time, I guess they're trying to capitalize on something that might be, they're trying to be like early adopters of something that is going to be more popular. I don't know, like let's say 10 years down the road,
Right.
or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this whole esports thing in like 10 to 20 years. If it's going to be like a huge thing.
I mean, it sure will be, but I
Yeah. Like actual sports essentially.
I
Again,
can't
I don't know.
see it getting
It's hard to
too
say.
big at the moment,
Right.
just because
No.
it's
Because you need the games. It
right.
really comes down to the people aren't making the content for there's no vehicle for it, because it's not like, like baseball, right? It's a sport. It's not really, it's already established, you know what I mean? So like there's not going to be baseball 2 or anything. So so I don't, it's yeah, maybe that's the reason why it hasn't really taken off in that way, because I don't know, what do you think about that?
I think the reason why esports aren't so big at the moment is not only the game companies, but the actual games themselves preventing themselves from being
Yeah.
from becoming sports, I guess. Because I mean, you already have people who don't want video games to become sports, and I honestly do understand why. I mean, when you
Yeah.
just sit there and fucking mash your fingers on a keyboard all day, I mean, is that really considered a sport? Yeah, I mean, epic gamers. I fucking sit here and waste away my life all day. But I mean, I have nice fucking finger strength, right? I'm not on the same par as
Right.
someone who is out for, I don't know, 8 hours a day practicing his bat swinging skills. But then
Yeah.
again, I mean, professional League of Legends players, for example, spend 8 hours a day practicing League of Legends, right? So, I mean, is that technically an athlete? I mean, what do you consider an athlete? They're practicing for something, so I guess you would consider it an esport, right?
Yeah. Yeah, essentially. That's why it's called an esport. Yeah, I guess so. Do you want to address the WoW thing? Or no.
I'm just gonna ignore him at the moment.
Alright, fair enough.
God damn it, David.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, we know WoW is shit, okay? We know. We're not trying
Speaking
to
of
defend WoW. Oh my god. What? Yes.
How's the new
It's it's basically Legion. It's not amazing. There's a little bit of content. It's basically just role quests. I mean, you're not missing much. There's flying out, which is kind of cool, but then you're just flying to do role quests. There's a new faction out, but again, you're just flying to do role quest for the faction. I don't know. I just want to play this video game. I just want it to be fun. Spring Classic out! Come on!
I I was talking to somebody about this earlier. Like, I feel like gamers are so they just want to play a good game, really. But it's like they're so desperate too. They'll just they'll keep giving companies like a million chances. I mean, I'm guilty of the same shit.
That's why EA is still a company.
Yeah, I know. It's because people are buying all those Sim DLCs or whatever.
God, I fucking hate. You know, Devu can get all this shit that he wants to Bethesda, but I really do feel like EA is legitimately the worst gaming company there is out there right now.
If you were, what would you be the hierarchy of shitters in your
EA number one.
EA is number one. Yeah, right. How many
Probably
really EA.
Probably Ubisoft. I'd say probably number two. I don't like Ubisoft. I don't like the games they pump out. I think.
Yeah, I don't like their games at all, to be honest.
And then probably Bethesda, and then Blizzard.
I put Blizzard at 2.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I guess I don't really give a shit about Ubisoft, so I just don't buy their shit. So I tried Assassin's Creed and it was like, and they've made like 20 of those, so their games feel like they just feel like sterile. Have you played any of them?
I played I played the first 3 Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah.
I thought they were all shit except for the first 2. I have Revelation, but I didn't even bother to play it. Oh yeah, Activision.
Oh, Activision. That's Blizzard, yeah.
You know what?
Blizzard.
I always forget that Activision and EA are different companies because I always just kind of imagine them to both be shit.
Yeah.
Because they're both bad.
I think Bethesda's the least shit out of those, to be honest. I would say.
Okay.
Yes.
EA, Activision, Ubisoft, Bethesda, Blizzard. I think Blizzard just by themselves without Activision is not bad. If you pair Activision with it, they're fucking awful.
Well, they've been bought out by Activision.
No, bring it back. Bring it back.
It's not. We can't.
Bring it back.
It's how it is.
Bring it back, please.
Dude, I wish.
Angle, he's dead. No. No.
He's not coming back. CD Projekt Red #1. Yeah. Can I be honest, dude? I don't really care about Cyberpunk. Do you? Do you care about it?
I don't know. I haven't seen enough of it. It comes out next year, so it's hard to be hyped for a game that comes out next year. Wow, Keanu Reeves is in it? Wow, he's an actor. That's cool.
Look, I think it'll probably be fun, but I just don't really understand why everyone's like jerking off to it this hard. It looks okay. I don't know. I can't buy into hype shit anymore.
Me either. I haven't bought into hype shit for most of my life.
Yeah. Well, that's good on you, dude. Except for Death Grips, yeah. But anyway, sorry. No, I'm fucking around.
You
But
know
like,
what? The only time I got hyped for Death Kiss was like the first song
yeah.
I heard, Streaky. It's like, oh man, Streaky is awesome. And then that's it. That's the only thing I got
Yeah.
excited for. Actually, that's a lie. With this band I like called Oh Sleeper, and I saw they were coming out with a new album after 6 years, and I flipped it like, oh my god, yes, they're the new album, and then that's it. That's all I think I got.
Damn. I think it's. I wish I could like be hyped. You know. I feel like it's. I want to be hyped again. You know what I mean? It's like I just don't. You know, like you get fucked over so many times. It's like, well, might as well just have a cautioned. What do you call it? Response to everything. You know what I mean?
I think I just had like initial like 2 second and like initial response like, oh shit, that's fucking cool, and then that's it, right? And I think about it. I'm like, oh wait, that actually like might fucking suck, right? Okay, so I guess this is when we'll kind of segue into the next topic. It's not really a big topic, but the new Cuphead show that might come out. Dude, when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, that looks fucking cool. And then I was like, oh god, I hope that's not shit. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens, right? Because it's just like you can't. Once you have expectations, if they get ruined, you're just gonna feel like shit. So just don't have any. That's the way it is, man. Wait, Witcher 3 was fantastic. That's why I never got into Witcher 3. I know it's a great game, but I don't know. Plus, it's been in development for a while now. Cyberpunk is pissing off the new males. Wait, what?
What the fuck is a new mail? I don't think I want to know what that is. Beta cuck.
New male? What is a new male? New male beta cucks and SJWs.
God bless the United
Emails.
States of America.
It's kind of like a Nintendo guy, I guess.
Oh, so just like
You know, like Phil Fish, like that.
Phil Fish? What?
Yeah, the guy who made Fez. That guy.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
I like Fez a lot too. But
It's such a good game. I hate.
I really
Fuck that
like
guy.
It's a bummer he didn't want to make a second one because of, I don't know, whatever drama there was there. I had no idea about it really. They made a movie about it. It's called Indie Game Dev or something like that. It's like a documentary. But new males are basically smart millennials. Yeah.
Thank you, Atomic Cup.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. But yeah. What were we talking about? Sorry, I lost my
Cuphead.
Yes, the Cuphead show. You know, is there any news about it, or it's literally
No,
just
it's coming out next year.
just the post?
It was literally just like a poster, and it's like, oh, it's gonna be made in the 30s style cartoon, starring your favorite Cuphead characters. Which is weird because the whole point of Cuphead was to defeat the characters, right? Because you have like Cuphead, Mugman, the like uncle grandpa character, the devil, and then Cab Calloway guy. And then you have
Cab
like
Calloway.
I don't even know the boss's name. Like card guy.
The Dice guy.
Dice King. Yeah. Cab Calloway. Whatever his name is. I don't know.
Right.
Man that makes good music. Anyways.
Yeah. Okay, do we get it?
Okay, so 5 characters, and then you could add like, oh no, they have that like DLC Lady Cup character.
So that's out already. I didn't play that.
Yeah. Well, it's
out?
Basically just like a new character, and they added some.
It's just a new character.
Yeah, that's really all it.
Yeah.
So I mean that's like what, 6 characters you can play with. They could add like new characters, which then wouldn't really make it any fun. You could add like the bosses, I guess. Which what's the point of that? I don't know.
What's the plot gonna be? Yeah,
I don't know.
You're right. It seems like I think the problem is companies take these they take the IP and then they're like, well, we could just make a story about it after. Like it's like, I mean, to be honest, Cuphead, like, I love that game. So, and I don't know, the guys who made it, it was like, you know, he took like a mortgage out on his house to make the game and all.
Yeah, those guys seem like cool guys. I would have a beer with them.
Yeah. The guys, they're brothers. They seem cool, and like it's like a family-run business and shit. They started, so like I wish them like the best, honestly, or whatever they do, because they make good shit. So You know what I mean?
Can we just take
It's
a
like a
moment
rare
and
case
just
or something. Yeah. Can we just hold on. I'm patting them on the back right now. This is me patting them on the back. Thank you. I'm jerking both of them off. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Anyway. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Aren't they making a Witcher show too? That's
Oh
also
yeah,
happening.
but isn't it?
I'm pretty sure they are.
Isn't it the main guy supposed to be like a woman or something like that?
Gerald?
Yeah,
I don't think so. Is he a woman in the show?
I think
I'm
so.
gonna look.
I think that was.
No. Really?
What there was some sort of controversy that was coming out about how they were gonna have the main character be a woman. I think so.
Oh wait, the guy playing him was. Oh, it's the Superman is playing Gerald. That guy, the same actor. Wow.
Nah, I might be thinking of something else. I don't know. I don't really have hopes for that.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck, Butcher fans. I never played those games. They look like fun,
Yeah.
but yeah, never bothered.
Yeah, I'd like to play The Witcher someday. Hopefully, due time, experience it. But every time I mention that, everyone's like, "Oh, it's a great game," and then they don't say anything else. They're just like,
You
like,
want
okay, dude.
you want to know how I gauge video
Yeah.
games? So, I have elderly neighbors, right? Very very nice people.
Yes.
The guy always recommends me video games and shows to watch. He's
Right.
not very good at recommending me stuff.
Okay, he's like your anti-barometer.
Right. So whatever he recommends me is usually what I say, like, oh, okay, I shouldn't watch that. I shouldn't do this. So, like, for example,
Yeah.
he recommended me that I watch The Fifth Element. That was not a very good movie. I thought it was dumb. I liked the cinematography. I liked the world building, but the story itself was absolutely fucking awful. I was like, oh my god, this is like the perfect 80s just movie. God. I can see why it's a cult classic. But god, it's a horrible.
You should watch The Professional. Tell me what you think about it.
Okay.
It's by the same director.
Haley wants me to
Actually,
watch
yeah.
the Rocky Picture Horror movie, whatever that was.
Oh, Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
I've never actually seen that. That's with Ed Curry.
Yeah.
The guy who voices Nigel Thornberry. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that guy.
You know that guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
It's
it's not Gerald. Oh, I thought it was Gerald. Sorry about that.
Gerald.
Am I getting Minecraft? I think so. Yeah.
Minecraft is
I'm
cool,
like
dude.
being forced to be honest. Everyone's playing it. All my friends who are unrelated to each other play Minecraft now. So that's why. So.
Oh yeah, and he also really likes No Man's Sky too. So that's a thing.
Oh, your neighbor does?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That one, okay. That one's a little. It's questionable. Not gonna lie. Fifth Element is a cult movie. Either love it or it's just whatever. I've never cared for it. Okay, that's fair. I could see like I said, like when I saw it when it came out or whatever, when I was younger, when I was a kid, I didn't see it when it came out, but like I liked the movie, but I could see how it wouldn't stand up. Not everything stands up to the test. It's not. I don't think it's a timeless film or anything like that.
It was just the plot. I can't.
Stupidly.
I can't get over it.
Yeah.
The Fifth Element is love. Oh no!
We get it. We get it. We get it. You watch your black-hearted. I'm just kidding. No, I know. It's kind of lame. You're right. It's like Kingdom Hearts, right? It's like love, friendship, all that shit.
Love conquers all.
Yeah.
Except for when you die. Yes.
Okay.
We live to die, Dilf.
Okay, we get it, dude. Very cool.
You guys hype for the
Minecraft's
Milan?
awesome.
We talked about that last week, Atomikov. You missed it.
Sometimes I hate movies because of the fans. Oh yeah. To be honest, I feel that way too sometimes. Like sometimes, like, do you ever feel like the fans of something can ruin you enjoying, like I don't know, anything?
Yeah, that's why I stopped watching anime.
Yeah, exactly. Same. Like weebs, I can't stand weebs, so I stopped watching it. I didn't want to be associated with that shit. Honestly, I'd like to get back into it, but I just don't. I don't know.
I wanted to. I still want to watch JoJo,
Yeah,
but oh my god,
yeah.
I don't want to tell anyone that I've watched
You don't
JoJo.
want.
You
You don't want.
see JoJo? Oh yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love JoJo. Oh my god.
Jesus.
That's what an average JoJo fan sounds like.
Jesus.
Hey, Max. I'm sorry if you ever hear that. By the way, I love you.
Wow. 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 What a guy. Shit.
Atomikov. Don't say anything to Max. Okay. Don't say
Yeah.
anything to him.
One Punch. I've heard. Okay, everyone says Attack on Titan, One Punch Man.
Attack on Titan was shit. One Punch
Really?
Man. I'd never watched that.
I've heard it's good. Those are the shows everyone's like, you got to check them out. So I'm like, okay.
I don't know. Look. I mean, I'm a black pilled
Yes.
piece of shit. So all the anime I like are weird and
It has to be
psychological.
about death and shit.
Yeah.
Whatever. Death and suffering. I know.
Yeah.
Have you seen Akira?
Yes.
It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I like violent anime and stuff. I don't know, or whatever.
Should watch
like
Rurouni
space shit.
Kenshin, dude. It's old.
Yeah, Kenshin's
It's
sick,
pretty
dude.
good. It's pretty good.
Good.
It's pretty
What
good.
else?
Pretty good.
I'm trying to think. I used to like. You ever see Outlaw Star? It's a good show too.
No, actually.
I used to like it. It might suck, but I used to like it. I don't know if it's like it's still sick or anything, but yeah. Anyway.
Do we want to talk about Bill Delphine's bathwater PP thing, or is that like old news?
Did we not mention it last week?
No, we didn't.
We could talk about it, I guess, but it's just kind of old news.
Yeah. A game.
Wait, actually. Yeah,
sorry. No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. All right. I'm going ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm going ahead. Okay. I was gonna say that there was some guy I actually follow on Twitch. Like he bought her bathwater and drank it on stream or something like that. Which is kind of weird. And people were like, "Would you do that?" I don't know. It's like,
No.
why? It's kind of gross. I don't know. I don't want to give that shit attention, dude. There's not much to say really. Gamer girl, you should sell your bathwater.
I'm gonna sell my boob sweat.
Yeah, sell it to, I don't know, who would buy it? Somebody. I don't know. Sell it to Rob or something. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Fuck. People. Oh, Ninja Scroll. Yeah, Ninja Scroll is good too, actually. Yeah. I didn't buy anyway. Buy any? How much? Damn. Yeah, I selling bodily functions, bodily fluids to people. I don't know.
Can we just agree that it's gross? But
it's gross, yeah.
but good on her for being
Manipulating
a capitalist American. Is she American? I thought she was British. I don't remember.
British.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Some kind of UK person. Euro trash.
Point is, good job, but you're disgusting.
Good for hey man, I'd if someone bought my PP, I'd sell it. Maybe. I don't know if I could actually. Could you actually do that though?
I don't think so.
I like even if they were gonna buy it, I'd feel fucked up about that to sell like my piss.
I don't think you can actually sell biological fluid unless it was like an actual business or some sort of certification. It's because as far as I'm aware, her stuff is not certified by the government.
Yes.
Although that being said, I know there are a lot of pseudo science stuff that are. I wonder how they get around that actually. Because I know, because okay, sorry, I'm getting my thoughts jumbled up. There's a lot of pseudoscience stuff out there, right? Where you can buy like bodily stuff.
Oh, okay.
And it's not mandated by the government, meaning it's not like gone through a process. So
you mean like
I wonder how one would get around if it's not approved by the government to sell it, if that makes sense at all. I'm jumbling up my words, so.
You mean like a rhino's horn or something? Like people like go to China and buy something like
Right, kinda.
ground up, you know, or like, but it'd be a person's, like I don't know, like people. Like I knew a kid who I used to play music with, and he bought a cassette tape from some like weird noise guy, and the guy would put his like fingernails in like the cassette. It's like
That's weird as fuck.
like that. Yeah. And he was telling me like he wanted to do that, and I'm like, okay, dude, whatever. like that's kind of weird. I don't know. So I guess you could, right? But yeah, if you're not eating it, obviously. So kind of fucked. Yeah.
I think you might have to put on like the label or something. This is not meant for consumption.
Right.
And then you can.
Like a disclaimer.
Yeah. I don't know. I would have to look into it if I wanted to sell stuff like that.
You want to actually do it? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yeah. They don't get it FDA approved, I guess. I think they sell it anyway. Yeah, I just think they don't give a fuck, and they're just like, hey, give me those Bitcoin, buddy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, people are weird. What are you gonna do? I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I guess good on her though.
Yeah.
Like we're saying. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways. R. Kelly got a. Okay, so speaking of PP. Speaking of PP, R. Kelly arrested. Big shocker.
Yes. Again. No, he's actually like fucked, I think.
Yeah, I think he's actually done.
He's actually fucked, I think. Let me see here. He was what is he? He was arrested on child sex trafficking charges.
Yeah, sex trafficking charges.
He's in federal prison, so this is like big boy booty prison. So he's fucked, dude. But and this comes in right. You were saying, what's wrong with the whole R. Kelly thing? He only did a. Oh, okay. Keep the family. Come on, keep the Family Guy out of here, dude. Yeah, it's funny because like I heard about this. Well, I mean, R. Kelly's been kind of known for this shit for a while now. I remember hearing stories about this a while ago that there were rumors about him like essentially having like these young girls live with him, and like he would take them away from their family and like manipulate them and shit and make like a cult of these young girls and stuff. Kind of nuts. So I don't know. What do you think?
There's a whole like I don't know if this was a conspiracy theory or not, but he would like go to Africa and then like preach Jesus there, have like sermon, and then he would like kidnap girls or something. I don't know if this is like true or not, but yeah, it's kind of weird. R. Kelly's really weird. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of weird because he got arrested and charged around the same time as Epstein. You know, the guy with the whole pedophile island. So I don't know if it's like around the same time, that it's related or not. It's just a little weird.
Let's see here. He was charged with 1 second.
Journalism? Okay.
I need some glasses or something. I can't fucking see.
Open your eyes. Okay, yeah.
I'm trying. I'm opening. Okay, he had charges including 5 minors that began from 1998 apparently. He made several videos with victims. Jesus Christ. It's terrible.
I mean, he already made videos of him going
Well, he made the pee tape, yes.
Going pee-pee on people.
Yeah, and apparently there was. I read something else that was saying that. Oh, here we go.
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. I don't know why. I just thought of R. Kelly going pee-pee on someone was really funny to me.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Oh my.
That's horrible.
I mean, that was a Dave Chappelle. Have you seen the Dave Chappelle show?
No. I need to. I've been seeing
really
people reference it, but I haven't
really
bothered to look at it.
Yeah, he had a whole skit about that, like like 10 years ago, so it's okay. Don't feel bad. PP boy. Yeah, he would make them call him daddy and shit, and have them not leave the room apparently without his permission and stuff like that.
Jesus Christ, that's
And
horrible.
just yeah. So it's kind of fucked if you read about it. I don't know. The whole thing is fucked.
My God, can we just like stop peeing on people? Can we just do that,
We just stop, guys. Seriously.
guys? Can we stop? Thank you. And if
Also, something about yeah. Sorry.
and if you do pee on some, make sure it's a consenting adult.
Yes. Also, apparently, he secretly married Aaliyah, who was like a singer, and she was 15 years old at the time.
Very cool.
So, yeah.
Not very
yeah.
cool, but
No, no.
That's
not good.
horrible.
That's
That's not good. Don't do that.
I guess, can I not listen to like "I Believe I Can Fly" now, because that song's like ruined forever, essentially. Can you still listen to what do you think about that? Like, can you? He's tainted, right? You can't. R. Kelly's done, dude. Can't listen to his music anymore, right?
I don't think people listen to R. Kelly.
No, I know. But let's say if you were a diehard R. Kelly fan, right, and then you heard all about this shit.
If I was a diehard R. Kelly at this point in time, I don't think anything he did would matter.
Yes. You would still just like listen to "I Believe I Can Fly" and not
Yeah.
all the fucked up shit. Fair. I guess that's kind of like with the Michael Jackson fans are like that, right? They don't give a shit. They're just like, it's Michael, you know. He's our boy. So, yeah.
Sorry.
Nipple lickers.
Oh no, it's horrible. That's so bad.
This is a podcast.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
Can we just be better? Let's just be better.
Let's be better, guys. Okay. All right. I don't really want to talk. This is like the second week in a row that we're talking about pedophile stuff. It's like, Jesus Christ, it's fucking depressing, man. Anyway.
It's horrible.
Yeah. You want to talk about the Area 51?
Meanwhile, let's send all the Kyle's Twitch thoughts and crackheads into Area 51.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, it's such a dumb idea.
So apparently, you wanna
Go ahead.
I was gonna say that. Well, you wanna. Apparently, the military's ready to confront 600,000 people to break into Area 51. They said they released a statement that they're ready.
Oh my god.
That they're gonna fucking just unload on 600,000 people. So yeah, I can't wait for that. That's gonna. We should go down. Yeah, we should stream that. Honestly, let's crowd.
Real streaming it, yeah, dude.
IRL stream it. Okay, we'll get the backpack. It'll be sick. Just don't go in, obviously, but yeah. Shit. Release my boy Howard. Who's Howard? Who is that? Yeah, what do you think? I don't know. This is kind of like one of those social media meme things. It's like, okay, dude.
I think it's a joke, but I feel like there's gonna be at least like 100 people that's gonna show up. Like,
100? Oh, there's gonna be more than that. What do you think?
You think so?
Dude, people are pretty dumb. Yeah. There's got to be 1% of those. I don't know. There's probably gonna be like a few thousand, maybe.
I don't think they're gonna kill anyone unless they actually storm it. But even still, like, I don't think people will actually storm it. I think they'll just have a bunch of like guns just to like make it look threatening, and then they'll probably have just like a few military guys that's like, okay, guys, come on, like, okay, nice one, good one. Can we disband, please? Thank you. That's what's gonna happen. If anyone does show up, which I'm sure there'll be a little bit, but
yeah.
I don't think they would want to kill those people. That is a horrible idea.
Yeah. The U.S. could easily kill 500,000 people. Yeah, you're probably right.
The U.S. government could easily decimate the whole world if they wanted to with nukes and everything. But you know that's just not a good PR move. So let's not.
Yeah. Maybe they should just nuke Area 51 and just get it over with.
There you go.
Okay, dude. Yeah.
The only way I'm gonna vote for Donald Trump is if he opens up Area 51 and shows us what's inside.
Damn, that's it. Test some of that alien tech, yeah, dude. Seriously.
Donald Trump, you have my vote, okay? I will do it. Against all my morals and ideologies, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
He knows about the high flying assets. He even said it himself. So you remember that when we talked about that in the press conference when he first got elected and like his face looked fucked up? You remember that?
I don't think so.
Let me see if I could find a video. He was like, "Oh, we discussed the high flying assets." He said it in a press conference like right after he got elected. So it made it seem like they told him about UFOs or something like that.
You know what?
When he met with Obama, because his face, you can see his face. It's like weird.
It's like,
yeah.
Okay, you heard it first here, folks. I'm gonna become an official. Right? I'm gonna run for election in my hometown and build up to hopefully become part of the government. I can find out once and for all. I'm gonna become the next Edward Snowden for these goddamn aliens.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully they don't find this podcast and figure this out. You know, become the comptroller. You know, just like start small, get up there. You know what I mean? I believe in you.
Angle Peaches 2024.
Yes, you have an associate's degree. It's easy.
Yeah, I did. Cause that.
Degree.
No, but having something at least makes you look good.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Atomikov. I appreciate it.
Anything worth finding in Area 51 has been moved now, anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
That's like, yeah, it's old. I mean, that's when did that whole thing happen? Like the 40s. So Roswell. Pretty sure. So I don't really. It's more of just like a touristy thing now at this point. 1947. Yeah.
Angel 2020. What a guy. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Very good. Yeah. It's been a slow week. Well, I hope that they take out. They take them out. They figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Do we have anything else? Oh, do you want to talk about this like Twitch thing?
I don't know anything about it, so you can introduce it.
Okay, yeah. So apparently there was a guy on Twitch. His name was Pagaloke. I don't know how you say his name, but there's a clip. I'll find it for you. But he was IRL streaming, like in the car reading chat, like, and he almost like ran people over and shit. The Twitch like banned the guy. Just kind of like, why the fuck would you do that? I'm like, honestly, I'm surprised like nothing has anything bad happened on Twitch, like really bad or no? In terms of,
All I can think of is that one guy that made the false bomb scare, but that was just someone fucking with him. Yeah, it was a donate alert, and someone did a bomb scare.
Oh, you're talking about Asian. Oh, that was on YouTube, I think. Though. Was it on Twitch?
I don't know.
Arab Andy? You're talking about Arab Andy.
I don't remember.
Yeah, his name was Arab Andy. He was in like a college or something, and he had like a TTS thing that was like a bomb countdown, and he's actually like went to prison, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was YouTube. That's part of the whole Ice Poseidon crew. So.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention to any of those cunts. But...
Yeah. No, that's kind of like old news, or they're kind of done. I think he got like arrested for having a racketeer, like he had a pyramid scheme. So.
Seeing people streaming them driving a child, always tell them off.
Oh, I sent you the clip if you want to watch. But, yeah.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Hey, commercial, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, who does that? Seriously.
Delph, you posted that link twice in the Discord.
I sent it in the call thing. Here, I'll post it again.
No, you don't. Okay, stop posting watch it. I don't need to post it again.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. Here, take it. There you go.
Yeah, I just posted it again. Stop posting things twice.
I just click on it, dude. Fuck, who cares?
I don't want to watch XQC anyways. Fuck that guy. He's annoying.
Well, it's just you could just mute it.
I don't care. I don't want to watch it. No.
All right, do you want me to find the clip of him?
No, it's okay.
It's just a guy being yeah. I'm surprised. Has a crime been committed on Twitch or anything terrible?
I'm sure there has. I don't really know.
It's just nobody knows about it. Because it's great. Like I guess, like they'll occasionally there'll be like a porn stream on like Just Chatting, and it'll get like thousands of viewers. But I guess maybe they leave it up and then they just take it down.
Remember that one time we saw that one girl's nip fall out and she was high?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, you gotta go on those one viewer streams, dude.
Your mic is hard. My mic? Or...
Is it mine?
Well, the porn thing happens, like, constantly. Like, people constantly post porn and then delete it.
Like Gachi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gachi Moochie. I saw, like, there was one where a guy got his is it mine or what are you doing?
What do you mean it's hard cracking? Do I need to, like, fix... Is it because of my fans? Or do you think it's because of my cords? It's probably just my fans.
I don't know. Yeah, what was it saying? Fuck. Forgot. Oh yeah, some guy got his there was a guy who essentially got his account hacked. I got like an affiliate, like just a guy with like 300 followers. And somebody hijacked it and was playing like gay porn on his account. That would suck, dude, if that happened to me, honestly. Let's see. Is it me or
how's that?
Is it her?
No, it's me.
It sounds okay in the call, so couldn't tell. Yeah. Anyway. I don't know. Do you have anything else you want to talk about? Or?
No.
Alright. Shall we wrap it up here, I guess?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully next week something pops off. A little crazy. Well, I guess R. Kelly. Well, okay. Anyway.
R. Kelly's like constantly.
Yeah, that man can't stop. Literally. It's too much. But yeah. Alright. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for coming out. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll be back next weekend, I guess. Sunday.
Alright.
You want to say anything?
No.
No? Alright. Yeah, check us out. You already know.
Yeah.
You know who it is. You know who it is.
Yeah, you know what's up, dude.
You know what's up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Godspeed.
Right. God bless the United States of America.
God bless. Okay, love you. Bye. All right.
Don't ever say that to me again.